Um, Shout out Mary Ridgway. We were gonna make a video on him, on a secret thing, and using the voice changer. No, we don't have to anymore. He's gonna call you out. Mary Ridgway's gonna make a video on this.
Indeed I am. Now look, I have been friends with Gabo The Planet for over a year at this point. I even unfriended him one time for some reason that I don't really remember. But the thing is, he guilt tripped me into becoming his friend again by threatening suicide. But after all I've heard now, Gabo, we're done. Yeah, this is absolutely crazy, and I am going to get into this now. Because once you guys hear this, you will not believe this at all. Gabo, we are done. Also, side note, before I do get into this, I will leave the channels that have either made videos on Gabo or have been affected by Gabo in the description down below, like including these videos that I have posted on the screen right now, and this one guy who made a diss track on him. Epic diss track, by the way. And, anyway, yeah, it's gonna be going in this order. Like, it's gonna go from like the simple stuff at first, like where it all started with all the suicide claims and stuff, and then to the real juicy stuff about the time he doxed someone. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure when the whole suicide thing started with Gabo. It's kind of hard to pinpoint, and this is kind of hard for me to talk about, mainly because suicide is a very, very serious topic that should not be joked about, that should not be threatened. So it's kind of hard for me to talk about this right now because this is usually something I would never mention on my channel. But this has to be addressed because this is something he has done to me, this is something he has done to other people. It is not okay at all. Basically, I guess the first time that I've heard of him doing this from another person was actually from one of my own friends, Purple Hedgehog Gaming, who even made a video about him like I put on the screen earlier. So basically, he knows another like YouTuber named Logan Liu. He used to make videos on this Roblox game called Iron Assault. Anyway, Gabo is or was a big Iron Assault fan. I don't know if he still plays it. I'm honestly not keeping up with him because, well, why would I? And I'm pretty sure what Purple Hedgehog Gaming told me. I'm not exactly sure if this is what he meant, but I'm gonna just put it up in this way. Basically, in the stream, something didn't happen. I guess Logan Liu didn't let him join in, and basically, Gabo threatened suicide over that. That is not the only time he's done that. He has done that to other people who wouldn't shout out him, other people who wouldn't give him fan art. He's even done it to me, because I'm pretty sure, like I've explained earlier, I stopped being friends with him for a reason, and once I told him in the comments of one of my posts that, man, I know I unfriended you, I might take you back soon, I just have to think about it. He was like, alright, if you don't take me back, then I'll kill myself. And he was trying to guilt trip me, and unfortunately, that worked. I ended up becoming his friend again for a while, until relatively now, because what I've seen about him is just really crazy. Like, this is something I never thought I'd see him do. This is honestly the side of Gabo I have never seen before. Alright, what else can we get into? Alright, so, as many of you guys know, well, all of you guys should know, Russia and Ukraine have been at war for over 1 year now. He tends to milk Ukraine for like views and likes and stuff. Basically, I remember one time checking his community post, and he was doing like this Europe map RP thing, and of course, he was Ukraine. And what else? He's made videos alluding to Ukraine and stuff. So yeah, you can tell he's definitely milking the crisis in Ukraine just to get views and subscribers on his channel. Like, bro, imagine having to milk a country that is in dire need right now just to get major views and likes and attention on your channel. Couldn't be me, bro. Alright, next one. The grooming claims. This one is also kind of hard for me to talk about, as, again, it is a serious subject just like suicide is. It's, basically, if you don't know what grooming is, it's basically like, how can I put this? Basically, an older person trying to attract a younger person, basically. And the way he would do this is pretty much by talking like he's a little kid, basically. Because if you do check his comments on some of his videos of people who have commented on him, he basically talks and RPs like a 9 or 10-year-old kid, and he uses emojis and stuff in it too. Like, dude, that is really creepy. And when I first met him over a year ago, I originally thought he was around 9 or 10. It wasn't until he told me that he was turning 17 when I was like, oh, you're a lot older than I thought you were. Like, of course, me being me, before all this stuff happened, I thought like, well, this is kind of crazy. However, this probably won't get any worse. I mean, I don't really see a problem with it. Well, the thing is, I'm starting to change. Well, I don't know why I'm saying starting to change. I have changed. When I'm looking at the comments he made, like, dude, you're literally attracting in minors, and you're literally 17, 18 years old. Why are you doing this? That's extremely creepy, and I'm pretty sure it's illegal too. Hopefully something gets done about this. Hopefully there's some legal action taken in, because the next one, like the next topic I'm talking about, the last main big one, there's been some legal action there has been some legal action taken into. However, in my opinion, and in the opinions of others, it hasn't been good enough. So let's just get into this. Alright, so if you don't know who Bushy is, that's fine. I didn't know who she was until this whole thing really got started. But what happened with Bushy and Gabo is just crazy. Basically, this is just what I've heard. I'm not exactly sure how it happened. I'm gonna just say it how I heard it. Basically, Gabo had went over to Bushy's house, and Gabo, while in her house, decided to take a picture inside one of the rooms, basically doxing her house. Yeah, he doxed someone. And I'm pretty sure he got fined $1,000 for doing so. And now at first you might think, oh, he got fined $1,000 for doxing someone? That sounds pretty good. But the thing is, that doesn't really make sense once you look at a picture of something that he said. Basically, there is a Discord message of him saying to someone that he would basically hack into her devices, something like that, and then hunt her down and do some illegal adultery to her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that deserves more than a fine of $1,000. That should carry a prison sentence up to like several years in prison. Honestly, I don't know how he's not in prison right now. Basically, I am done with Gabo the Planet. I am no longer friends with him. I will never be friends with him again. And I just thought I should say my piece in this whole thing of what I thought, due to me being a friend of his for a long time. So, yep, with that out of the way, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.